Hey guys, hope everyone is doing good. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will do a very detailed rendering of the velvet fabric. Today's video is in collaboration with the design card. Here you can see a bright green plain velvet fabric and it has this beautiful velvet texture. It's thick and I'm showing you the close-up, and from the fabric we can understand the folds very closely and depict that in our design, like how to render such thick look of the fabric and also the folds. Guys, you can always study from direct fabrics the folds and the placement of shadow and the colors. Like when you look at the fabric, you can always swatch and check the colors if you have the similar or near to similar colors, so that it becomes easy to render the similar look. You can find lots of other types of fabrics depending upon the season, the weave, the print, along with embellishments, beads, threads, jewelry making items, and lots of other important accessory for your stitching, designing, and craft purpose. So definitely go and check out the website, the design card. You can use my code Shrabani10 to get 10% off on your purchase. So guys, starting with the tutorial, we will do a very light wash of the chrome green color. Now here I am trying to use shades from my watercolors and the pencil colors as very similar to the fabric here, because we are taking a direct reference from the fabric. So when you are trying to take reference from fabrics like this, always swatch your colors and see that how similar the color is to your reference pictures or the reference fabric. And in case you don't have the similar color, you can take the nearest color possible, try mixing the colors, and you can try finding alternative. Like here you can also use any type of diluted brush pen, or you can use those watercolor pencils if the shade is available with you. For me, watercolor was available in this shade, so that's why I am giving this color here. And what we have done so far is we have given a very light wash of the color, and after the shade has dried, I am creating some more lines with the same color. So this way we have created a very basic look of the folds. After that I will also do the skin tone, and for that I'm using markers. You can again go with the color of your own choice, and I will do the skin tone, be it with marker or watercolor or any other medium. I always prefer using pencils over my base color of the skin to add little more rendering effect. So with the marker and with the watercolor also, I would recommend that you do first a very plain flat color and then use the same shade, or you can mix a different shade and give that side rendering effect. So skin tones and rendering are all explained in my tutorials in a more explained manner. So I will be leaving the links of the tutorials as well in the description box. You can go and check out, especially for the beginners who want a very thorough tutorial for the skin tones and other fabrics as well. For the pencils, I'm using my Polychromos. You can use any pencils of your own choice. I'm also mentioning the shade names here, guys, but this is nothing like very fixed. You can use your own materials for the skin as you like, because in this tutorial we will focus on the fabric only. You can use the mix of two shade of pencil colors. One is a lighter tone and a little darker, like a darker brown, and that you can give especially for the outline near the garment, like the neckline or the sleeves. Coming back at the garment now, our base is all dry. Now we will use the pencils to create the texture of the velvet, which is going to be very interesting. So here, this is the nearest shade which I could find in my kit, this pencil color. So you can always swatch your colors and check, guys, that if you have the nearest color possible, if not the actual color. To begin with, you can start by putting the color on the folds which you have already created on the fabric, like the lines which you have created through the watercolor medium, and you can start either by putting those folds and secondly giving a slight outline in the section of the garment. Like here I'm doing it particularly on the sleeves, guys, so I will try to give a nice and smooth outline around my sleeve so that my colors are not bleeding out of the garment line. So guys, here I'm showing you separately that what is the flow of our pencil going to be, because once you understand the lines and the depth on the fabric, which you can see here, this type of texture which is created, and you can do the same with your pencil. Just you have to give very soft strokes, and also you can do the gradation, like start with a good amount of pressure and slowly decrease the pressure as you move to the opposite side. And your pencil stroke should not be very dark from the beginning. You can always layer the colors. Like here you can see, guys, it's little bit dark and it's little bit light somewhere, so it all depends on how the light is falling on the fabric. So in the similar manner with your pencil, you can always start with very soft strokes, give soft smooth lines, and the texture of the pencil which we need is to be there, so we don't need to over blend it. It can be very smooth, yet it should have that texture of the pencil. So in the similar manner which I have shown you, we will do it on the garment here. You can start by giving the lines on the folds first. Like here you can see, guys, I'm doing this gathers and type of, very close folds on this portion, and we will first start with the base color, that is the green. Then we will mix little bit of gray to the color, and at the last, when all of it is done, we will then use our black. So keep watching the video till the end, and hope you enjoy this tutorial. Do try this out, and you can tag me on my Instagram. Use the hashtag artstudio.srabani if you are making the recreation. I would love to see everybody's work. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Do let me know your views down in the comment box, and also you can comment other recommendations you want me to try. In fact, I'm reading everybody's comment and I'm working on the videos which will be posted very soon. So yes, keep commenting and recommending the video ideas. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. I shall see you all very soon with another interesting tutorial. Till then, keep illustrating. Take care. Bye bye.